Have you ever stopped working out, got out of shape, and really struggled to get back on track with your fitness habits? Maybe life got really busy and you stopped working out, or you started doing bad habits and your mental health suffered, and that prevented you from staying consistent. Whatever the case is, I wanted to talk about getting your fitness back on track after taking time off. Now, I should mention that the reason I'm making this video is because I've been going through this myself. 2023 was a tough year for me. A lot of the good habits I built up slowly faded and I reverted back to old habits. Long story short, I fell into a massive rut. I lost pretty much all my gains, got depressed, and was living really unhealthy. So for the past couple months, I've really been focusing on getting my mental and physical health back. Not just, eating healthy and training hard, but improving my spiritual life and connection with God. So just wanted to talk a little bit about the things that have helped me get my health and fitness back on track. One thing I've learned about the process of getting back in shape is that it actually starts in your mind. It's easy to focus on just the physical aspects of getting in shape, diet, exercise, get enough sleep. So you think to yourself, I'll just work out 5 days a week, meal prep every day, and live like a monk. The issue is if you're at a low point in life or you're procrastinating on your fitness goals, chances are you know what you have to do, right? It's not a secret. The hard part is taking action, consistently showing up day after day and making the right decisions. Sometimes it felt impossible to even take that first step in the right direction. The reason is because I had a mental block that prevented me from making the right decisions. When you get into that mode of thinking, it's really easy to just throw your hands up, throw in the towel, and just say, what's the point? I already fell so far back. For myself, I lost 10 pounds of muscle, gained like 15 pounds of fat. And before you know it, I'm ordering McDonald's on Uber Eats, even though it's like 3 minutes from my house. And I was just so lazy that I couldn't drive there myself. I would encourage you guys to reflect on the following question, and even better if you can write it down in a journal or on a sheet of paper. What is actually holding you back from getting in the best shape of your life? Is it purely external factors and circumstance, or is it your mindset, attitude, and beliefs? It's easy to say that I can't get in shape because I'm so busy I can't work out and there's always junk food in my house. If you dig deeper, I think you'll find that it's simply not true. Get your mind right and the body will follow. I remember some days when I felt mentally and emotionally exhausted. The last thing I wanted to do was go to the gym with a whole bunch of people around. All I wanted to do was chill at home and scroll through my phone. It's in these moments that you figure out what you're all about. It's these little decisions that can turn the tide against you or in your favor. Let's say that you make the right decision. You go to the gym, work out for 30 minutes. You look in the mirror and think, I'm still out of shape, except now my body is sore. So now you're faced with another decision. Are you gonna celebrate the small win and show up again tomorrow? Or are you gonna throw in the towel? Recognize where you are now versus where you wanna be. You don't jump from here to here overnight. In between, there are many small decisions where you put one foot in front of the other. At first you walk, then you run, then hopefully you start gaining so much forward momentum that you don't even have to think about getting back on track. One thing that helped me celebrate the small wins that I was having was block out all the noise. Don't compare yourself to someone else who is at a high point in their fitness journey. Who are you really competing against? The only person you should be competing with is yourself. If you know that you're doing the right things today and moving in the right direction, then nothing can stop you from reaching your fitness goals and getting the body that you want. I've learned that a lot of what I viewed as negative occurrences actually turned out to be a blessing in disguise. And one example of this is how taking time off from the gym allowed me to fix the tendonitis in my arm. So for all of 2023, I had pain in my elbow that just wouldn't go away because I couldn't take enough time off from hitting back and biceps to heal it properly. So taking time off from the gym actually allowed me to fix my elbow, and so now I don't look like Popeye the Sailor Man. And it's not like I intentionally took time off from the gym to fix my arm. It's just one of those things that just worked out. Maybe you started taking things for granted, and the obstacles that you're facing now make you appreciate what you had before. So instead of thinking of it like I lost my progress and I have to start over, think of it like I learned what to avoid and I know what I have to do to get it right this time. It's better to go through a bad defeat and recognize the need for change than it is to stay blissfully mediocre. I had to go through the pain and discomfort of being out of shape, feeling depressed, in order to make a change and start living differently. Yeah, it sucks to lose all your progress and no one wants to feel like they're starting all over. But if you view this rebuild process as a chance to reflect on what's been working and what hasn't been, then it allows you to start taking the right actions moving forward. Put your faith in God, in a higher power, and just know that if you do the right things, it will work out for you. You're gonna get that amazing body that you always wanted. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it or got anything out of it, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Hopefully, I make more videos moving forward. Don't call it a New Year's resolution or anything. Until next time, guys. See ya.